Good morning, it is just me and this little one, isn't it? Can I say hello? The girls have been sent off to school early and it's freezing outside, isn't it? And this is my first, well I should say my last morning where I am going to be able to go out for a run and I really can't be bothered. My lovely au pair leaves on Wednesday morning and I'm literally like, can't believe it's actually happening. So I'm feeling quite upset and a little bit emotional, but I'm going to go and do a run in the... No, I'm not. I'm going to go and walk, actually, in the freezing cold so I can make the most of having some help. And I'm just dreading already the next few weeks. It's like literally back-to-back plays and activities and parties, and I honestly don't know how I'm going to do it. Anyway, yeah, I'm... not looking forward to it at all. We've got rugby, haven't we, in a minute, little one? I've got to go and get ready, so I'm going to go and do this run, then come back and get ready to go to Rugby Tots. Are you just absorbed into this iPad, Raffy Roo? With your new haircut, looking really old, aren't you? Is that working? I'm not sure. I've just had to change the battery on here because it's not working. Oh, I got my nails done. They're like, what are they like? They're like Dorothy's shoes in the I was going to say in the Wind of the Willows, in The Wizard of Oz. They literally are. They're like glitter. My girls haven't really noticed, which is a bit annoying. But I love them. Really good. I haven't had my nails done. Well, I used to get them done before lockdown and then I just didn't bother. I thought I could do them myself and that was a disaster. So I decided to go back and get them done. And it makes me feel really good to get them done. Just like when washing my hair does. I didn't wash my hair obviously today. So this morning we've been to Rugby Tots and I've just been into the village to sort out my wreath making. I'm going to be doing a wreath making thing with my friend on Friday night. We are doing drinks and nibbles and doing our wreaths together, so that's quite nice and festive. I have the problem though where I've got a double front door and so I need 2 wreaths. I'm doing another wreath course next week. I could have done about 10 if I'm honest, and I had to sort of say no to lots of them. And the next one I'm going to have to try and make similar to this one, which is ridiculous because it's with 2 different teachers, so why would it be the same? So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm just going to get dead. I've got a load of dead flowers over there. Look at all this. This is all stuff that needs to be sorted out. And over here is more work. This is my awful desk. It's literally a tip. So I've just been photographing here because I am doing a series of Christmas giveaways with different small businesses. So I've got like a drinks company, I have a lady who makes the most beautiful Christmas decorations. In fact, I need to show you those. A Christmas card lady. What else have I got? My fairy lady. Oops, my fairy I was going to photograph today. Oh, I need to get that out and start photographing my fairy. Yes, so I've got loads of things that I've got to do in this giveaway, and the one particular giveaway is this Emma Bridgewater plate, which is here, this little set of candles, and then this Christmas decoration. Sorry, Raf's in the background playing his game, so we've been setting it up, and I've just found the rabbit eating a mince pie, which I'm sure is not going to be very good for the rabbit, so I had to quickly take that away. Let me show you these Christmas decorations and Christmas cards. So I've also been photographing these. So this is by an artist here called Stacey Moores. There she is. She sent a few of her leaflets. That's her shop there. So she's got one in Richmond, which I've actually been to, which is really nice. So she's been following me for a while and she has beautiful products. Anyway, she's got some Christmas products. And so I have been photographing these to get on my tree, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway with those. The other company that I've been working with is the Little Picture Club. I will put a link below, don't worry, I'll get them all modelled up. And she makes these beautiful cards. So these are her Christmas card collection, which she would like to do a giveaway with. So we've got a little bit, Robin, I should say, Robin, and a peacock. They're really nice. And then this one is bespoke with my name on it, so she can do anyone's name, which I think is really lovely. Beautiful, aren't they? Beautiful wreaths. Really lovely quality. They're really thick. She's written me a lovely letter inside as well. So I will put a link to these brands, companies below, so you can go and find them. But yeah, it's really nice to work with small businesses. I myself have my fabric company, which is obviously a small business, and so I know what it's like to be a small business, and how hard it is. So I really love to support small businesses. Good morning. Oh, it suddenly focuses in when you press turn on. I've just washed my hair, which I really need to do. I haven't washed it for the last 4 days, so it was pretty grim. So I'm just letting it dry a little bit naturally, and then I'm going to brush it through. Today is, what day is it? Tuesday. I am off to visit a little fashion boutique in our village. I did a photo shoot with some of their clothes last week, and I've got another photo shoot coming up on Friday. So I'm going to go down there and pick out some bits that I can use for the photo shoot. It's getting really long. I'm supposed to have it cut next week, and I've got a feeling I'm going to have to cancel it because I've got a doctor's appointment for Phoebe, and I don't know how I'm going to logistically do it all. Anyway, my hair so needs doing. My hair is so thick. It takes hours to wash, to brush through, to detangle, to knot. My face looks red as well. So apologies for the state of me. The reason why I came on was because I am doing a giveaway with, if I can do this little fairy here. Can you see her? There she is. So these are made by my friend Susie. She makes fairies. I'll put a link to her website below. They're beautiful. Basically, you can make them out of any fabric you like, any type, any size. You know, honestly, they're real bespoke, beautiful keepsake fairies that my children cannot touch. And anyway, she has sent me this one here, and I'm just photographing it now because I'm going to be using it on a giveaway next week. I'm going to be doing a series of giveaways over on my Instagram, which I've talked about already, I'm sure, on this. One of them, I think the first one I'm going to do tomorrow, which is the 1st of December. Can you believe it? The 1st of December. And it's going to be her fairy. So I'm going to give away a bespoke fairy that you can choose and pick the fabric that you want to win. So I think the competition will be over by the time this goes live, but you can still go and look below in the comments at her fairies if you want to. I'll try and show you the boutique later, but it's always really difficult to film when other people are around, and it's a shop, so people come in and out. So I think what I'll do is bring back the stuff and show you here what I've got. Okay, I better get on with my photographing. I think I'm going to put her up here and try and get her sort of through the branches. Some really nice shots. I might do some video as well, so that I can do like a reel of her. A reel? Is that how you say reel? Of her with some music and stuff like that to try and get us all in the mood for Christmas. Oh, that's my phone beeping. Hi, I am finally ready. I've just curled my hair so it looks slightly better than it did before, and I'm heading out now to go and see this boutique with all these clothes. I've got them all downstairs ready to go, all the ones to take back, and then I'm going to have a look at what new things they've got in, so that I can model those hopefully. It was quite funny, the lady that owns the boutique, she said I really want like a real person, like a real mum, and I was thinking, what, like a real frumpy mum like me? Not sure I'm the best model. Anyway, I get asked so many questions about these stockings, so I just wanted to show you these. I made them, so they are from the silk, sorry, if you look, is just from eBay. So I just literally bought all different silks from the same company on there. You can, not silks, velvet. And then this linen is just from my fabric company, Floor & Co. And I made the template myself, so it's quite a nice shape. You can see there, can you see on that blue one? And I've made them quite big, oversized. We don't actually really use them, although the kids want to use them this year. I'm like, not sure, they're just decoration. And so I don't know why I've got so many. I couldn't choose the colours, so I decided to have that many on there. And yeah, I sewed them last Christmas. So they do have some in Neptune that are velvet, which are gorgeous, and I really wanted them, but they only had 3 colours and they were really, really expensive, so I didn't get those. I decided I'm going to make my own, so I'm really pleased with them, and I get asked all the time about them. Also, my wreath there is from the Quietly Wild store, which I think I told you about last week. I did a giveaway with her, so you can buy kits to make your wreath. You buy them all year round. This is like one of her Christmas styles, so I'm actually going to video is it tonight? No, tomorrow night. She's doing a wreath making course presentation. She's running it and she's going to show people how to make it, and I'm going to go down and take photos. It's in our local pub, so I can easily get down there, hopefully, if my husband gets back from work, and go and photograph the wreath making course. So that is this week, I think, on Wednesday. Today we're Tuesday, aren't we? So no idea what day it is. So I just popped into Jezebel, which is a boutique in our village, and they stock loads of different brands, like Sugar Hill, which I absolutely love. So I picked up this jumper here, so I'm going to team that with my faux leather leggings. So we've got Raph in the background, sneezing. Are you all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? But they also have different makes in there. So there's this make here, which I really like. And it was funny because I was talking to the lady who works there, and she was saying to me that people pick out things and then don't realise till the end that they tend to pick out things from the same company, the same brand. So I've just noticed now, after she said that, look, this company, and this company, all the same. I'm not sure what this one is. Oh, it's the same too! Literally, it's the most gorgeous knitwear. I didn't even realise it's so soft. I absolutely love this. It's like a ribbed kind of, it's like a polo neck. It's really nice. I love it. This is probably one of their one of their reasonable ranges as well. They've got, the prices vary in there. Some of it's really expensive and some of it's quite a little bit cheaper. But it's all amazing quality. I've got this skirt as well, which I love. I love this print. In fact, they had a jumper in that print too, for the Sugar Hill range. Should have got that. Anyway, I've got this skirt. I'm going to team it with this black top. I've got this, which I really like. It's very soft on. It's a lovely colour, so I really like that. This is a jumper dress, which is so soft. It's got the most amazing detail on the shoulders as well. So I'm going to be photographing this on Friday. I've got a shoot booked in with a photographer, and I'm going to be using all these to create some content for the photo shoot. So I can't wait to show you all. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I will put a link to Jezebel below, and I've also got a code which is Doctor's Wife 15, which will give you 15% off anything on their website. So it's a really good code to have because they've got such a vast range of things. So go and have a look. Oh gosh, it goes closing. Morning, it's Wednesday. I've just dropped my au pair off. I feel so sad. I don't even know why I'm recording this because I just... So Laura's been with us for now over a year. And she's like become part of our family, so it's so sad to finally see her go. She's off on a new adventure. She's going to try and go to uni here, but she's obviously gone back for Christmas, so I'm feeling incredibly sad to lose her. She's an amazing au pair and she's just such a lovely person. When she turned up here, she couldn't speak any English at all, well, a little bit, and she really couldn't understand anything I was asking, and this year she's just completely blossomed and grown, and she turned up as like an 17-year-old. She turned 18 and now she's just turned 19, nearly 19, and I just feel really sad that she's going finally. And yeah, it's just like really, I don't know how I'm going to manage without her, but I wish her luck, and I hope everything is good for her in the future, and I hope that she keeps in contact. We still keep in contact with our last au pair, and I hope that she keeps in contact with us and fills us in and updates us with all her life progressions and what she does. Oh gosh, I need to go and wipe these tears. I've got loads of meetings today. Oh, I'm back on. I'm just showing everybody this fairy. So I've just done a giveaway with these fairies. So they are made by a lady called Susie, and they're gorgeous. Look at her. I love her glittery hairband. So she makes them bespoke to order. You can obviously go on her website and actually order what you would like on there. But the whole idea is that you can pick what you want with this competition. So you can choose her hair colour, her hairband colour, her dress, skirt. I've got another one here. I've got so many of these. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at her. She's so cute. I love her hair as well. Look at her hair. And on the back she then has a big bow. And we've actually, if I show you around here, I've put her up on the tree. The elf seems to have got up there too today, which is a bit annoying, but there she is. I've got a big one up there. Absolutely gorgeous. I love these fairies. So I'm doing a competition, like a giveaway on my Instagram feed at the moment to win one of these. Yeah, I think they're beautiful. They're such a beautiful thing to have and keep, like a keepsake for every year. You can bring them out just for Christmas or can have them all year round like I do. Oh, there we go. I've just been talking on my Instagram about my au pair leaving. I feel really upset. And people are like, oh, you're getting another one. And I'm like, no, because I can't find one. It's really, really hard. I spoke to a Canadian girl last week who was amazing, really, really nice. I spoke to her mum as well. So we had 2 interviews, really lovely. And I was like, this is it, she's great. And she wanted to come just till the summer, so it was like a gap year almost, because she was going to uni in September. I was like, great. And then she messaged me and said she's going to go with another family in London and with less kids. So yeah, no, I don't think people want to come to Yorkshire with loads of kids, do they? I'm feeling really like sad, and it's like a real luxury having an au pair, in that having that extra pair of hands is amazing. I was talking to a friend the other day and she was saying we just couldn't do it unless we had my mum and dad helping. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, well, like when one's got a party, they look after the other ones, or if we've got to be in 2 places at the same time, they help. And she said we just call them and they come. I was like, that is amazing. But like when you're 4 hours away, it's really hard to obviously do that. Don't get me wrong, my parents are amazing and they do try and help, but my mum still works, and yeah, it's just really hard because when you've got that distance between you. So finding an au pair who was amazing, and the last one we had was amazing as well, was like brilliant. With an au pair, you pay them, so they normally do about 25 to 30 hours, and we pay £90 a week. So they obviously eat and sleep in your house. They are pretty much a member of your family, so we would all sit down together in the evening and eat together at the table. They have days off, you know, they go out and see other au pairs, you know, so it's like having somebody living with you that's also helping as well. But yeah, for me, it's been amazing. It's made me be able to do my work. If I've got a photo shoot, I can say, can you look after Raf for 2 hours? I'm off now, off I go. If I've got a photo shoot at the weekend, for instance, my husband's working, then I can ask for help. Things like babysitting is amazing. Yeah, it's just been really good to have that help. And now because of Brexit, you just can't get anybody, you can't legally have anybody in this country unless they were in this country before the 31st of December last year. And so therefore they probably would have had to have been an au pair already. And what I'm finding is that if they've been an au pair already, they've done their year. It's normally like a gap year thing. They don't really want to do it again. There's these cats outside that keep fighting. Horrible. They normally do it at night. It's not very nice. It's really not nice. Anyway, so I need to get back on Au Pair World basically tonight. I'm doing a photo shoot for B. I'm going to try and take you along so I can video her. She's basically making, there we are, this wreath here. She's doing a demo, and she's got all the kit there, and then people are coming and making a wreath, and so I've got to go and photograph it. Except obviously this has turned into a logistical nightmare, and this is why I need an au pair, because Matilda's on the school trip, doesn't finish till 6, so I need to get my husband to pick her up. Meanwhile, I'm going at 4 and picking up 6 kids, and then bringing 3 home to feed tea, and then somehow taking the others back before that. And then I need to wait for him to get back, and it starts at 6, so that's not going to happen, is it? So I'm just going to have to be, I've told her, don't worry, that I'm photographing it, but I'm going to be late. But yeah, so that sort of thing is would be amazing to have an au pair, so that I don't have to drag Raf, or I could leave the other 2 whilst I go and do the photos, and then my husband can get Matilda. Anyway, it's just a logistical nightmare. that I haven't had to deal with. I've been lucky for the last year to have that help, and now it's like, ooh, and especially because Christmas is coming, so we have Christmas plays, Christmas concerts, Christmas whatever every single day it seems. I've got so many wreath things that I'm doing. A lot of them I've had to say no to because I just can't work out the childcare and the logistics of how I can get to these places and how I can do it. So yeah, it's not great. Anyway, I was going to do that, and then I was going to show you some belts that have arrived. Hold on, let me do that now. So this is a company that make children's belts. So they've kindly sent one to Rafferty and one to Matilda. And the thing about them is they're made from plastic bottles, so recycled plastic bottles. They're really lovely made, well made, aren't they? Look at that, I like their logo. So it is from this website here. I will put a link below to them. But I love the idea that they are recycled bottles. Let's have a look at the tag here. And on the back, the kids' bottles belts. So we've got a blue one here for Raf, which I quite like one in my size. I wish they did adults. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? They're really nice. So I need to take some photos of the kids wearing these and put it on my Instagram for this brand. But oh, there's an example. There we are. They're really nice. I think they should definitely do adults ones. They're lovely. Oh, is that working? Am I still out of focus? Come on, let's try and focus me in. It's not good, is it? It still looks very orangey. I have been editing this morning a photo shoot I did last night for B. I don't think I even brought this to show you. She did a wreath making course with like dried flowers. You know, the giveaway that I had up there, but it's now gone because I gave it back to her. She was doing a course on how to make your own one, which was actually really tricky. I was like, oh, that'll be easy. And then like she started talking through it, and I was like, it's really quite tricky to do it. It also took like 2 hours for these people to make them. Anyway, it was quite a fun evening because people were in couples and as like friends, girls together. I'm sure boys could do it too if they wanted to. But yeah, it looked like a really fun evening. They had like a grazing board and drinks. Yeah, it was really nice, and I thought I should be doing this with my friend. But yeah, I had my kids there because obviously I've got no au pair. Look, Raf's there. So I had to take the children and sit them on iPads in the corner of the pub. And what are you trying to say? You nutter. While I took the photos and then wait for my husband to finish work, and then he came and got them. Yeah, so it was all a bit of a juggling act, bit of a disaster really, because they hadn't eaten tea and it was quite late, and so yeah, that didn't go down very well. But anyway, I did the photos for B. I've just finished editing them today and sent them to her, and I think she's pleased, so that's good. And today we have been to playgroup, haven't we, Raf? He wasn't a fan. We basically got there and I think he was like, where are we and what is this? We haven't been to playgroup for about 2 years now, so you probably can't remember what playgroup is. No, we have gone there when you were a baby. But you probably can't remember, can you? No. So we have been there. We used to go to quite a few different playgroups in the village. But we haven't been because of obvious reasons. And I could have gone, I think it's every other week, and every time I tried to go this term, it just didn't fit in. But anyway, finally got there. It was really nice. And I saw some old mum friends. That was really nice. So I managed to catch up with lots of people. And we did some singing, didn't we? We did some Play-Doh. And it went too quickly, really, because I think I talked too much. But yeah, it was nice to go. And I think I need to get back into it because Raf obviously starts school in September. So we've not got long together. So I feel like we've got to make the most of this. So also today, I've been talking on my Instagram about this. Hold on, just one more thing. I'm going to come and check what you're doing in a second. This. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I'll come and look at what you're doing. This is the midwinter set. So this is from this range here. I don't know why we've got sound effects in the background. This is what boys do, isn't it? This is the midwinter set. So this is from the Little Yorkshire Candle Company. And I've just done a giveaway on my Instagram because I'm doing a giveaway for the next, well, it was 7 days, but I think I might do 12 because I've got so many people that want to kind of collaborate, which is really nice. So you get a set of these, 3 of them together in a set that slide out. Raph, you're rather distracting. Shh. Shh. You're a nutter. So you get 3 like this, and then I've also got a big one which I've just lit, and it smells amazing. You know that kind of Christmas smell that you think, oh, I love that. I'm gonna sit with this on my desk now. 2 seconds, I need to go and do some work. Anyway, so I've been talking about that on my Instagram because we've got the giveaway going on. I also did that thing where I managed to connect it to the Little Yorkshire Company Instagram account too, which I'm really pleased with. It's the first time I've ever done that. And I was like, I don't know how to do this. I was like pressing and hoping that it would go through and for her to accept. And it did work, so I'm really pleased. I'm coming. Anyway, I need to go and give my son some attention. So I will see you probably tomorrow now on Friday. I've got a photo shoot, which I'm really excited about, with a photographer. And so I need to plan my outfits now. That is something I really need to do. Go and plan all my outfits with my shoes and everything, so I'm ready to go tomorrow. Just going to be here in the morning, and we are going to be shooting in the house and then going outside. So I actually need to tidy my house too. I've got loads to do. Bye-bye. Hi, good afternoon, good morning. God, I've lost the plot. I've just been tidying up in here because I've got a photo shoot here this morning. I need to go and just finish off getting ready. Ugh. But I've laid out lots of outfits. Look at this. I think they're all going to fall out by the time they get here. But anyway, I've got 2 photographers coming. Well, no, a photographer and a photographer assistant coming. I'll try and link her page below so you can find it. So I've been laying out outfits over here of what I could possibly wear. Let me show you. Excuse the mess. So we've got my sparkly number and my blue shoes down there, and then a kind of winter dress look. I've got a velvet suit look. I need to find some Prosecco glasses actually, so that I sort of look like I've got some props. I've got over here really nice Sugar Hill, is that how you say it? Skirt. I've got a black top as well over here with some faux like leather trousers, boots. I've got all the boots ready. This is the most organised I've ever been. Normally I do my shoots with my au pair. Obviously she's gone now. So I'm trying out a new photographer. So watch this space. Let's hope it goes well. But yeah, I need to go and get ready. So today's Friday. I'm doing this, then I'm going to get my toenails done because I'm going out tomorrow night and I can't wear the shoes, and I'm thinking I'm going to take the shoes off, so I want to have my toes nicely done. Bit random. Then I've got to go and meet a friend quickly and try and get some greenery from her garden. Then I've got to go and pick up 6 kids. I might have to do a hockey run in between, I'm not quite sure how. So yeah, life is pretty manic, and then tomorrow it's even more manic, and I've got to get ready to go out for this dinner, which I'm really excited about. It's our first Christmas dinner, so I am so excited. I can't wait. Anyway, I must shoot now, so hopefully I'll be able to show you a bit on here of the photo shoot if I can. Obviously I'll be in the photos, so that might be tricky, but yeah, I'll try and show you bits of it. Otherwise I'll probably come on here later on and speak to you all, but I've kind of tried to tidy up. I'm quite pleased with how it's looking in there. Not in here though. In here is pretty horrendous. I don't even want to show you. Got a whole selection of calendars here. Got a whole array of them. I think my husband's the only one that doesn't have one, which I feel a bit sad about, but anyway, I think he's bothered. I got this one, the Look Fantastic one. I've never had a calendar before, by the way, obviously apart from when I was a child. And so I decided to get this. It's so nice. I've just used this product today. Oh no, what was this? Was today. Hydra setting spray, which I've just sprayed. Actually, I probably should spray some more on. And then this was yesterday, which I've just tried. So I will let you know. It's called Dream Coat. But anyway, I'm really impressed so far. And there was a cleanser on the first day, so I've had 3 days. So yeah, I must spray this hair before it all falls out. Anyway, speak to you later. Bye bye.